Hi, Kirk!
Hello, Adam.
It's nice to finally meet you in person.
So
Alam mo, the reason why I'm so excited to follow this year's MIQ is because isa ka sa inaabangan namin. Like, matagal ka na naming iniintay.
Thank you.
Sumali talaga this year. So, alam mo, parang kang Catriona Grape, in my opinion, this year sa batch na to. How do you feel that you're getting that kind of feedback from a lot of Pageant fans?
Oh my gosh, it's overwhelming. At the same time, I feel so loved because having those people who keeps on supporting me, it means a lot to me. It means the world to me, and their support fuels my ambition and of course, my strength in this journey.
How did you know this was the right time for you to finally join MIQ PH?
For me, there was no right time. As long as for me, there was no right time. Like I wasn't thinking about what year or when should I join. It's just like when I felt it, like I think this is my year, and then that's the time I decided to join and have my first time joining Miss International Queen Philippines.
You've been joining a lot of pageants before. Does it help that you have this solid this solid pageant career before joining a pageant like MIQPH?
Yes, it does help, of course, because of the experiences and of course the connections I get to what do you call this, meeting a lot of people, but also with this new environment and new playground, which is MIQ, I think it's about time that I should also focus and really do my best kasi iba na yung playground dito eh. This is a new set of people, new set of environment, and new set of fans.
Does it get any easier or harder for you at this point? At this point ba parang if it gets any harder or easier, may kailangan ka pa bang improve at this point in terms of candidacy?
Well, I have to be honest, it's really hard because a lot of people are watching me, a lot of people are eyeing on me, but you know what? I learned that I just have to do my best and never stop learning. Every pageant is a learning experience and I get to learn a lot of things and that makes me who I am today.
Yeah. Natutuwa kami talaga sa iyo.
Thank you so much.
Now that I'm reading up a lot about you, may Spanish, American.
Yeah, I'm Filipino, Spanish, American. The story for that is because both of my parents are actually half-blooded. My mom is half Filipino, half Spanish, while my dad is half Filipino, half American. So it's like a sugar, 1/4 Spanish, 1/4 American, and half Pinoy.
How do you pronounce your surname?
Popiolek. It's Pop. You. Yeah, Pop like it.
Pop.
Just kidding.
Alam mo na that I'm seeing you up close and personal, grabe, no? And considering that the international pageant will be held in Thailand, patok yung beauty mo. Parang feeling ko ganyan yung mga hinahanap ng mga Thai.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you.
So, any message to all your followers and supporters?
Well, to those people who keeps on supporting me, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You are all the reason why I keep striving. You are all the reason why I keep doing this, and thank you so much for all the love and support. Yun lang.
Question, why should you be our next Miss International?
Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my God. You're putting me in the spot. Charot lang. I should be the next Miss International Queen Philippines because I believe that the next Miss International Queen Philippines should be someone who can be the face of the LGBTQ community here in the Philippines. And aside from that, someone who can inspire, uplift, and be insightful towards the LGBTQ community. And I believe I am exactly her.
Nice.
We all know that you've joined many pageants. Ano ang atake mo for this pageant compared sa ibang pageant na nasalihan mo?
Well, every pageant is, like what I said, every pageant is a different playground. But for this time, I think I'll just stick with my beliefs and of course stick with my old style because I believe that once we are being authentic and once we are being real, then that would be our biggest asset in winning the crown.
Are you going to tap designer from your province? Or
Again?
meron ka na bang designer?
For the designer, I have to keep my mouth shut.
Shut up.
Yeah, because again, I cannot spill everything because let's put some excitement naman. But at least the fans are looking forward for something.
humingi ka ba ng advice kina Fuchsia, kina
Yes, of
Lars?
course. I asked advice from Fuchsia, especially Ate Kevin Balot. She was actually the reason why I dreamed becoming Miss International Queen, because I was 10 years old at the time and I saw her on TV and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to be like her. And of course, I asked advices, and not just with them, but also with Mother Carrie Santiago, the Queen Philippines pageant owner. I asked advices from her also there.
Kirk, you are not here for not just for any reason. You are here for a perfect advocacy. What is your advocacy?
Yes, I'm not just here for just a mere reason, but I am here with a purpose. Well, my advocacy, I have a lot of advocacy. Number one is the Liupapo. It is a home for kids with leukemia based in Cagayan de Oro. Second, I am also a member of Mindanao Pride. It is a youth-led organization, a non-profit organization that promotes sexual and gender, what do you call this, symposiums to our fellow Mindanaoans.
How does it feel, no? You're representing Mindanao, no?
Well, representing Sub-Saharan Mindanao, charot lang. No, just kidding. Well, representing Mindanao means a lot to me because considering I think we're just 5 from Mindanao, it's a little bit sad because there's a lot of women from Mindanao, transgender women who can be the representative of their own cities. But I'm happy because I feel like I'm not just representing CDO but also Mindanao as a whole, representing our culture, our experiences, and our community as well.
Kumusta yung support ng mga taga Mindanao, especially in their province? From Cagayan de Oro, right?
Yes, I'm from Cagayan de Oro City, Misamis Oriental. Home of the beauty queens, Pia Works, Max, Cindy Oveniala,
Yes.
Nikki Demora, yes. Well, the support I got from them was very massive. And even when I posted my video, like ginalaw yung baso, it went wild. Like I was like, oh my gosh. I was so happy because they've accepted my candidacy and their full support.
How would you promote Mindanao? Assuming kunya let's say nasa Miss International Queen ka na sa Thailand, how would you promote your region, Mindanao? Kasi di ba, there's always, a misconception about
Yeah, talking
Mindanao.
about misconception and the recent issue, well, someone called Mindanao parang a sub-Saharan Africa part of the Philippines. Well, I want to change that because we are not just a community with a lot of tradition, but we are a community who is booming with economic growth, with tourism, and a lot more. And above all, I want to promote Mindanao with its people because we are home of the most hospitable people in the Philippines.
sanay na sanay ka talaga sa gera, no?
Ay, totoo
Ngayon,
ba?
sa press presentation kanina, 50 kayo. So, sino sa tingin mo yung parang strongest rival mo for the
To
crowd?
be honest, I see every woman out there who can be a competition because we have our own experiences and our experiences makes us who we are, just like what I said. And seeing them representing not just themselves but their provinces, I was like, oh my gosh, we are so many who are potential, and at the same time, this is puksaan. But if I were to name names, ang dami kasi. Like, I have my sisters, Mikay Bautista, who was also part of the Queen Philippines. And then, I also have Jack de la Serna, close friend of mine. Madami kasi kami.
Speaking of Puksaan and Gera, what is your message to our netizens? Dahil of course, alam mo ang pageant, medyo toxic ngayon, mga fans. So, what is your message sa mga bashers or fans na alam naman natin puksaan din sila regarding sa supportan nilang candidate?
Well, my message is just to be kind. Kindness can go a long way, especially for us. We put ourselves in the position to be judged, and being on stage, it's not easy. That's why we just ask our fans and our supporters to be kind, because after all, at backstage, we ladies are friends, we ladies are kumares, we even talk a lot, and I think that's what matters the most.
Last question, who's your favorite beauty queen?
Well, for Miss Universe, I really love Catriona Gray. She's my inspiration. And for the MIQ naman, I super love Ate Kevin Balot. Like, as in, my heart and my, what I call this, my fandom is really screaming for her. Like, parang, I'm 5'11" barefoot.
Wow, ang tangkad mo.
Rumampa ka sa bench body of work. How was the experience?
It was fun, and at the same time, I was so happy because I think I was not just representing myself, but also the trans community and the LGBTQ community, that we are seen, we are visible, and we are valued.
Taray.
Thank you.
Thank you. So good luck.
Thank you so much.
July 9, abangan ka namin.
Thank you.
Wawa Arena, yayanigin mo.
Yes. Parang sa bench din, Mawa Arena. So
Oo.
I feel like, oh my gosh, is this a sign? Charot!
Yes.
Oo.
Thank you. Thank you.
so much.
Good luck.
In the final.
Well, I think I need a sin din for some protection. Charot! Charot lang. But, ang dadalhin natin is pangarap. Yun lang.
Maraming salamat, Kirk. God
much.
bless you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
So much. Thank you.